The IMO Data Collection System, DCS, was introduced by the International Maritime Organization, IMO, as part of its ongoing efforts to combat the environmental impact of the shipping industry. It focuses on monitoring and regulating fuel consumption and aims to improve energy efficiency and reduce greenhouse gas (GHG) emissions from ships. The system became mandatory starting March 1, 2018, following amendments to MARPOL Annex B, which deals with the prevention of air pollution from ships. Key details. Objective. The main goal of the IMO DCS is to collect fuel consumption data from ships to assess their contribution to global carbon dioxide emissions. By tracking fuel usage, the IMO can develop strategies to reduce the shipping industry's carbon footprint, contributing to international climate agreements such as the Paris Agreement. MARPOL Annex B amendments. The system was made possible through amendments to MARPOL Annex B. This annex focuses on limiting the harmful emissions from ships, such as sulfur oxides, SOx, nitrogen oxides, NOx, and particulate matter. The 2016 amendments to Annex B added regulations on fuel consumption data collection, further enhancing the IMO's ability to monitor GHG emissions. Applicability. The DCS applies to all ships of 5,000 gross tonnage, GT, or more engaged in international voyages. This threshold was selected because ships of this size account for about 85% of carbon dioxide emissions from the maritime sector, making them a primary target for fuel consumption monitoring. Reporting requirements. Ships that meet the IMO DCS criteria must record and report specific data on their fuel consumption. This data includes total annual fuel consumption, distance traveled during the reporting period, time spent underway, i.e., operational hours, data collection and verification. The collected data is submitted to the flag state or a recognized organization